pratar min moha. Allt chill mit fin så kom kjølen ved der innen. Fram i nummer hom. Allt chill mit fin så kom kjølen ved der innen. Pratar min moha.
Good morning all. Saturday the 1st of May, so Beltane blessings to you all. Out for a bit of detecting today. Still struggling with a hangover from Robert Hunter Collinson's crazy debauched live last night, but hey, that's Friday nights for you. I'm running out of fields fast. Crops are going in on all the arable, so I'm picking little bits of pasture here and there. I've been on this little paddock a few months ago now. Not much has come up, but hey, it's something to go at. So I'll see you a bit later when I get some finds coming up. So first decent signal of the morning, and oh, here we go. Lead. Well, let's hope the day doesn't carry on like this. Great Scott! About an hour I've been going now. Absolutely nothing but lead. Now, I've got a little coin, but it's looking, oh no, it's looking positive. It's bent, but there's a bust on there, really wafer thin, facing to the left. It's got to be George II. Yeah, a bit of a rub and he's appearing. There he is. Top corner we got II 2. There's Britannia. Don't know whether I'll get a date off the bottom of this, whether it's really worth bothering with how bent it is. That's one for the lump hammer between a couple of boards, I think. Oh well, bit of promise. First coin in this whole paddock. Happy days. The signal here, mid-70s, really shallow, so hardly dug any soil out. And over this side, it's probably back on the lead again. Oh no. Here we are. Don't be fooled, folks, I don't think this is silver at all. No. Looks like one of those little discs that you push out at the back of a electrical patris box that you set in the wall. Nice signal though. Okay, let's carry on. Okay folks, on to another signal. Mid to high 80s. Solid both ways. Let's give this a dig. Okay, it's out the ground. Fairly large lump or something, I think. Let's get the pointer out and see if we can find it. In there. There's Barney. Enough. He's been playing sticks, driving me crazy with his barking. Just a modern metallic ring of some description in the rubbish pot. I've got my next signal jumping around all over the place, 50s, 60s, 70s. I think I can just see it in the sidewall here. I've got a feeling this might be a Jew's harp. There we go. Convinced that's a Jew's harp. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, there's finds in here. Few and far between though. Let's carry on. Right, I'm 20-30 yards away from that last signal, the Jew's harp, and got a cracking 85, 84, 85, both ways, still in the ground. Let's have a delve with the pointer. In the side wall here. Okay, I'll pause you a minute while I get this out. No wonder that rang up so well. Beer can. Aluminium. Scrap pouch. Another cracking signal come out now. Pops it out with the plug, look. More junk, unfortunately. Tyre inflation valve. Let's carry on. Well, the signals are few and far between in this field at the point of thinking of moving on to somewhere else. But I've got something in the plug just here, very thin. It's surely going to be a button. I think that's where the shank used to be, just above my thumbnail. First button, nearly finished the whole field. Ridiculously quiet. Just when I was getting gloomy and despondent, another signal, a few metres on from that button, and I do believe we've got the second coin of the day. Completely toasted. I think even the pink stuff has struggled with this. Georgian. Let me get some water on it, see if I can find any detail. Well, I've given it a spray up. I'll zoom you in a bit. So little detail on there. Can just make out a bust facing to the right. There is some slight lettering around the edge. Best I can make that out is George III. Still, a coin's a coin. Right, we'll soldier on for a bit more. Well, the signals are coming thick and fast now. Good solid one. It's, oh, here we go. Little musket ball, or a large pistol ball, one of the two. Yeah, that'll do nicely. On we go. Well, I've come to the end of my tether with this little paddock here. It's only about 2 acres. I've been here before. Gridded it crossways. Very little's come out. So I'm going to make a move. I'm going to head somewhere else. So I'll catch up with you shortly. So I've moved field now. I've dropped Barney back home. He was getting a bit tired. And the lady that rents this field here. She's got horses and there's a couple of sheep I see over the far side, so best him not get stamped on. Now I'm feeling better about this field because on the old maps it said it used to be the village's football and cricket ground, and there was a pavilion on here, so I'm hoping that all the people from the village would come up here to watch the cricket, got pissed and dropped all the coins out their pockets. So let's have a go. See you later. So I've got my first signal on this new field, straight onto a coin. This is looking more like it. Good old Threepenny bit. So it's George the 6th. Don't know about date. Let me give it a clean. Bear with me. Yeah, so giving it a little spray. Got a date on there, 1942. Happy days. Now that will clean up with the pink stuff. Yeah, I'm liking this pasture already. Let's carry on. Here we go again. Living the dream. Another coin. Pretty crusted up. Or is it a coin? No. Don't think it's a button either. That's shanks. Oh yes it is. Thought that shank was too far off centre. Might be a livery button, might be some kind of pattern on there. Let's give it a clean up. Yeah, we've got some sort of livery button, some kind of design on there. Whether it's a horse maybe with its front legs up in the air. Don't know. Nice. Wow, this field really is alive with signals. Possible bridle ring. Well, it's not very circular at all. And I should imagine there's some age to it. There's a real dark green patina on that. In the bag and carry on. And yet another find. This time we've got a little cabinet or casket key. Looks like the end's been sheared off by the plough. Excellent. Let's find some more. This field just keeps getting better. We've got a little military badge here. You can tell where I am now, can't you? I don't know whether it had Shire on the end of it originally. Maybe not. Let's get some squirt on that and clean it up. There you go. All cleaned up. Warwick. How cool is that? And I've got another coin come up. This time our present Queen, Elizabeth II, pre-decimal penny. Don't know if I'm going to get a date off that. Bear with me while I give it a clean. Yeah, that's cleaned up just enough to make the date out. 1967. Great coin. On we go. This is getting silly now. After that Elizabeth penny, I've come on about 10 yards or so, popped out the clod. There we are, lying in the bottom. We've got another coin or token. Doesn't quite feel heavy enough for a coin, but oh yeah, here we go. George the 6th. Excellent. I've not had this many coins up in a day ever, I don't think. Try and rub a date on this. $1939. Superb. Always check your holes, they say. I've got another signal here. Same hole. Oh, here we go. Coin spill. This time, let's zoom you in a minute. We've got George V, right in the same hole. I don't know whether the two currencies ran consecutive with each other until they swapped the mintage over properly. I'm telling you, when the people from this village came up here to watch the cricket, they was all pissed and all the money fell out of their pocket. Happy days. So I'm still at the same hole, and there's a signal here in the sidewall still. Let's dig this out. Definitely worth checking your hole, so scoop this out here. Here we go again. Another penny. And zoom in again. Here we got George V again. Yeah, 3 in the same hole. I think that's cleared it out. Excellent. Best hole in ages. So I'm still at the same hole. And there's a signal here in the sidewall still. Let's dig this out. Definitely worth checking your hole, so scoop this out here. Here we go again. Another penny. And zoom in again. Here we got George V again. Yeah, 3 in the same hole. I think that's cleared it out. Excellent. Best hole in ages. This hole isn't finished yet. I waved the detector over it and I've got another signal in the ground, so I just took this section out the side and here we go. Half penny now. I can't quite make this out. Let me give it a clean a minute. This really is getting stupid now. Double signals next to each other. So I dug 2 plugs. There's my first plug. And it's just dropped out off the bottom down here. Got another threepenny bit. Elizabeth II, portcullis. So we'll leave that there, and then got a banging signal in that other plug. Well, hang on, let's do this systematically. Let's put that plug back in that hole, and then come over to this plug with a pointer. Right, I'm going to pause you while I dig this out. Okay, I've located it. Yet another threepenny bit. Where the hell is it? There. I'm going to need some water on this one. I think it's going to be George VI again. Let me give it a clean up. Yeah, giving that a clean up. 1943 on the one on the left, so that's George VI, and the one on the right, Elizabeth II. This field is just bonkers, and I'm going to have to give up and go home before I flatten my battery digging all this stuff up. Absolutely amazing. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the afternoon. It really has been a day of two halves, a game of two halves. This morning virtually nothing, this afternoon nearly everything. Just a quick roundup of what we got. I'll zoom you in slightly. Starting at the top, George II halfpenny, George III halfpenny, 2 George V pennies, George VI penny, 2 George VI threepenny bits, Elizabeth II penny, halfpenny, threepenny bit, a couple of tyre related things, some kind of linkage, some buttons, pot mend, musket ball, bridle ring, key, some kind of Warwickshire military badge I think, Jew's harp. That'll do for a day's digging. You can't ask for more. Well, you could, a bit of silver in there, a bit of gold, but that don't happen every day, and nor does this many coins for me. Right, I'm going to go home, pick up some beers, sit with the pink stuff, clean these coins up, get them gleaming, and get this video edited. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll get recording again next time I come out. Take care. Bye bye. So I've just done my roundup video, walking back to the car. You can't make it up. Another threepenny bit. This field is insane.